We Christians have a bad habit of quoting biblical verses completely out of context. And even though sometimes what we say does contain a general truth, it's not true to the original context in which that verse is taken. Let me give you one of the most popular examples of this. We will say something like, well, wherever two or three are gathered together, there Jesus is among them. We refer to this maybe as a small group of Christians gathered together around Bible study. And that is true, of course, where people gather together around his word, Christ is there. But the verse that's being quoted there, that's not what the context is talking about at all. It's the context of how to deal with a brother who has sinned against you. It's from Matthew 18, verses 19 and 20. And this is where it goes through this process of if your brother has sinned against you, you go to him privately. And then if that doesn't work, you go take two or three witnesses. Eventually, you tell it to the church. And then Jesus finishes that section by saying that where two or three are gathered together in my name, there am I among them. He's among them in order to guide them through this process of dealing with a brother who has sinned against someone and won't repent. That's the context. And this draws upon numerous passages in the Torah, especially Deuteronomy 19, where it talks about a matter must be established by two or three witnesses. So it's one more case where rather than simply quoting a verse, we need to look at the context, because that context will inform us about the truth of what God is communicating to us.